is Rhonda with Rhonda Loves Life. I am in the car waiting for my daughter. She's getting her teeth cleaned, and I figured I'll sit in the car, record some videos, enjoy a cup of coffee. I've got my Free Will t-shirt on, okay, because we want to see Will Smith free of whatever psychological issues he's got going on. We want to see him come back thriving, happier than ever, right? Okay, in this video, I want to talk about family Chantel, specifically Chantel and Pedro. This last episode, if you guys haven't seen it, don't watch this video because I'm about to give away some really good information about this particular episode. Chantel and Pedro, look, they are going through it for real. Pedro does not look happy to me at all, and Chantel doesn't look happy. I got two questions. Number one, Pedro, do you even want to keep this marriage? Number two, Pedro, did you really do you love Chantel? Did you use her to get a green card? Is that what this is? Because I'm starting to feel very suspicious of Pedro's motives, and I don't want to, but because Chantel does not look like she's hiding her emotions too much. I believe Pedro is not treating Chantel well behind the scenes. And I think when Chantel came out this past episode, when she said this shocking statement, she said, Pedro, I got you here with a green card or something along those lines. You should be grateful and you should thank me. Pedro looked like he was stung and his feelings were hurt. I think Chantel was, that was blowback from the way she's being treated. Okay, and the way that Pedro, when he was out with his friends, and then he gives feedback on how unhappy he is. Chantel, that's your husband, and I hope that these two, they can work it out. But it's very tricky when you meet somebody, when you marry somebody who's a foreigner, and you bring them over here, and they get a green card if they're married to you. You don't know what their true motives are. And Pedro, because Pedro he loves his mom and his sister. And his mom is coming. His mom is on her way, believe it or not. But I want to make this comment. Pedro, stop listening to your mother about marriage problems, because your mother never been married. She's always been a side piece, never been a wife, so she don't know. But you can get advice from your mom, but be careful. Go to marriage counseling if you want to keep this marriage, Pedro. Chantel, your mom and dad are right. When you going to have kids? This is still your husband. So if you want children, you better do it now. How old are you? Close to 30? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Go ahead and have your kids, girl. That's your husband. Okay? What else? I think, one more thing. Chantel, stop commenting on Winter's relationships. You are slamming Winter for giving, because Winter, as gorgeous she is, she's sending that African guy, buying him stuff over to Africa. Chantel, you did the exact same thing to Pedro. You did the exact same thing when you met him. So you got problems of your own, Chantel, in your marriage. So let's stop worrying so much about Winter. Just love and support her, but keep your comments to yourself, because you were doing the exact same thing you're telling Winter not to do. You bought Pedro all kind of stuff when he was in the DR. Here's my comment overall to sum it up. Ladies, stop. And gentlemen, but I'm talking about females. Stop bringing these guys over here, and males too. Stop bringing these foreigners over here and marry them for these and get them green cards. Stop. Because you don't know if they truly love you, because you were not a choice that they made when under normal circumstances. Because Pedro, we don't know if Pedro would have chosen Chantel to be a wife if she did not dangle that green card over his head. Now, Chantel, you are just as beautiful as Pedro is gorgeous. Pedro, there will be another man that will fill your spot in a minute for Chantel. She's a gorgeous girl, so don't you forget it. Don't get it twisted. Chantel, if you want to have children, you already married. That's your husband. Go have your kids right now. Have them. Okay? All right, guys, that's all I got to say. Hope you like this video. I just got a text from my daughter. She's finally ready. All right, I'll chat with you soon. Have a great day. Ciao.